November 18th, 2011, the KHET Hawaii Public Broadcasting Studios are evacuated as a fire breaks out, knocking the station off the air for the day and putting a halt to live programming. 7 months and $2 million later, and the newly restored studio reopened today, and KHET is set to air its first live broadcast tonight. PBS Hawaii officials are happy to be back in their old digs and excited to carry on their mission.
I'm delighted. The studio is back and we will be on the air live tonight using public airwaves and operating from a sense of a public trust.
The PBS Hawaii studios are bright and shiny, new insulation, new curtains. Lights were cleaned piece by piece. The pledge phones are set up. The cameras are ready. A far cry from 7 months ago when fire broke out in this very studio.
The crew fired up the lights and one lamp exploded and a gel caught on fire and blew up to the ceiling and got caught. The fire got caught on the insulation material. So it was a very traumatic day.
Employees evacuated and watched as firefighters battled the blaze. The flames did damage, but so did the smoke.
Everything's computerized. Our programs are now mostly on servers, not on tapes, and little microscopic specks of soot get into the servers and basically shut them down. And that was happening a lot. We lost up to 300 programs.
It's been 7 months of working with specialty crews who've come in and cleaned and scoured and rebuilt, and I never knew what a nasty thing smoke was until this happened.
The $2 million it took to reconstruct the studio was paid for by insurance. And tonight, the station will air its first broadcast from the new studio with a Pledge of Support program. Na Mele Na Lani Eha from Iolani Palace features Hawaii entertainers inside the palace.
We had such a sense from the Friends of Iolani Palace of what it takes to protect it. You know, fumigating our equipment, putting booties on our tripods. The musicians were praying that they got the Hawaiian words right because they know they were surrounded by these age-darkened portraits of royalty who were watching, and they even felt them in the room, they said.
And they said Bobby Casimiro kept looking up at that portrait. The program begins tonight at 7:30, and as they answer the pledge phones tonight, Leslie Wilcox says their pledge to the public is to keep public television going and growing.